What if I told you that one ordinary encounter on a freezing city street changed the life of a millionaire forever? This isn't just another feel-good story. It's about a moment most people would have ignored. A moment that showed the true meaning of wealth. Michael had it all. At least, that's what everyone thought. He lived in a penthouse with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the city skyline. He drove luxury cars, had a closet full of designer suits, and never missed a reservation at the hottest restaurants. But here's the truth. Michael was exhausted. Behind closed doors, he felt empty, like he was climbing a ladder that never seemed to end. Deals got bigger, paychecks grew fatter, but the joy? Nowhere to be found. He kept telling himself, one more deal, one more win. Then I'll finally feel alive. But the finish line always moved further away. One late night, after another endless business meeting, Michael walked down a dimly lit street. The city was buzzing, but he felt completely alone. That's when he noticed him. A homeless man sitting against the brick wall, a thin blanket wrapped around his shoulders, a small cardboard sign at his feet, hungry but hopeful. Most people hurried past, but as Michael approached, the man looked up and with a soft, steady voice asked, "You look tired. Are you okay?" Michael froze. Think about that. A man who had nothing, no home, no money, no safety, was worried about him. Michael almost laughed it off, but something in the man's eyes pulled him in. He stopped, crouched down, and asked, "What's your name?" The man smiled faintly. "James," he said. Michael hesitated. "Have you eaten tonight?" James shrugged. "Not yet, but I've had worse nights." Something cracked open in Michael. Without thinking, he walked to a corner diner and came back with 2 hot meals. And for the first time in years, he sat on the ground, suit pressed against the concrete, and shared dinner with a stranger. James told his story. He was once a school teacher. He loved literature, especially poetry. But after losing his wife to cancer, grief swallowed him whole. Bills piled up. Depression crept in. He lost his home, his job, his sense of direction. "But," James said with quiet conviction, "I didn't lose myself. I still wake up every day thankful for breath, thankful for the chance to be kind." Michael sat there stunned. He had spent years hoarding wealth, chasing the next big deal. Yet here was a man with absolutely nothing, radiating peace and gratitude. It hit him like a lightning bolt. Maybe I'm the one who's truly poor. That night, Michael walked back to his penthouse, but he couldn't sleep. The sound of James's voice kept echoing in his mind. I didn't lose myself. Over the next weeks, Michael kept visiting James. He brought food, books, clothes, but more than that, he listened. And something inside Michael began to shift. He realized wealth without purpose is just emptiness wrapped in gold. He started volunteering at shelters. He redirected parts of his business toward social impact, creating opportunities for people who had none. And whenever he spoke about his transformation, he would say, "The richest man I ever met was a homeless man named James." Here's the truth. Wealth isn't measured by what you own. It's measured by what you carry inside and what you give to the world. So the next time you see someone invisible to the crowd, someone most people walk past without a glance, pause, look them in the eye, listen. Because sometimes the greatest teachers come from the most unexpected places. And that's the lesson. True wealth isn't about the cars, the penthouse, or the suits. It's about the heart you carry and the love you share. If this story moved you, share it. Share it with someone who needs the reminder today. And don't forget to subscribe to Iconic Life Lessons, because stories like these can change the way we see the world.